The World Cup has been one of the most adorable events in history, and it's fun to see. I'm sure you've been on the internet and you've seen all the adorable videos of Europeans going to American stores and picking out food and saying, "There's so many options. There's so many options of different beverages I can get, different drinks." And the tipping culture is insane. People ask them, "Have you been tipping?" And they're like, "Yeah, yeah, I have, but it's a lot." And the Norwegians kind of rowing. They're doing whoo, whoo, and pretending like they're rowing. To the part of their culture, for some reason, is rowing boats, and they think that's glamorous, right? And larger Western European culture, like England, Portugal, Spain, they didn't believe that. They didn't believe it was so honorable. Or Rome, it was like the job of the underlings. But I think that Scandinavia was very egalitarian because they were divided in several different provinces and they didn't have much central control. Though they did manage to take over a great part of England at some point. That was remarkable back then in the medieval times. The Swedish and the Danish, they went and they conquered the English kingdom before being wiped out. And they were able to make the king recede into a small part of England, right on the west of England because they came from the east. And the Vikings came and they wiped out all these kings and they were able to corner this king. But then this king got support and he started fighting back and he sent them away. But it was a very remarkable situation. And they're very proud of the rowing of the boats. Hmm, hmm, and they keep doing it. And Holland has been a big figure this as well. People think that he looks like a primitive man, like a tough man, like an ancient man. It's like rowing the boat. Whew, whew. It's hilarious. They were s- they were sitting in Times Square just doing whoom, whoom, and screaming like huh, and just doing the boat. It's been hilarious. I think it's been adorable. It's been so funny. And I think that the World Cup is always great because it is true diversity. It's a true melting pot. These people aren't just in your country and they have absorbed your culture. Not necessarily. They're true immigrants. They bring in their true traditional culture from all these different places, and you get to witness them interacting together and their opinion of each other's culture and their surprise and their cultural shock. Oh, you have so many drinks here. This is what free market capitalism can do, or kind of free market capitalism, a free market with some monopolies and some regulations. But, anyways, it's all great. I think it's fun. I think the cultural intermixing is the funnest part of it all. I have watched many games, but not too many, to be honest. Sometimes I watch with friends, but it's not, I'm not that into watching them all. But I think that the community culture, the coalition building, everybody comes together and feels as though we are all one and feeling as though we share one humanity in this planet, in this globe. I think that it's a positive contribution that the World Cup gives to the world, and I would like to hear what you think in the comments down below. Make sure to leave a comment, like, subscribe, support, so you can make more overviews like this. And I've really loved talking to you today. I hope to see you next time. Take it easy, peace, and have a great and blessed day.